It's just so interesting that I think we take learning seriously every point in our lives. And then we get the job that's the hardest and most ongoing and most important job we'll ever have. And we're socialized to think we're supposed to be learning before. I'll take a CPR class, a pregnancy class. And then once your baby's like 1, the narrative I hear from parents, parenting deserves education because that's a good complement with instinct. Like there are things to learn. It doesn't come naturally. And we have moms especially all the time. I feel like it's a sign I'm a failure, which to me, I just don't know anyone who goes to medical school and says, doctor, unlike my friend who, I don't know.
Has a surgical instinct.
Or I get my surgical tips on Instagram and I think that's enough. You would say to a doctor, yeah, that's cool. You want to stay up to date on some tips, but you probably need a foundation. And I think this goes back to fault, where it goes back to how when we struggle, especially as women, we tend to think it's our fault instead of maybe something more useful, like a little bit of anger of like, wow, the system is pretty stacked against me.